It's Jen, and let's talk about this We're Not Really Strangers game. So I think this is a fantastic game for kids. I was gifted this product and we had so much fun at our house just asking our kids these questions. And so what it really is open this up. It comes with a notepad and the directions in here and some questions that say, some cards that say why. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But in this box, you can see they are numbered, these little sections of questions, 1, 2, and 3. So questions 1 are just more like general get to know you questions. They don't get very deep. That's pretty like easy, not scary for people to answer those questions. I do think this could be used for kids and adults alike. So don't feel like this is just a kids game. There are some questions like, where would you like to sit? Where's your favorite place to sit in class? And for us as parents, we even took that as like, where did I like to sit in class? And we told our kids that answer and why. They get a little bit deeper as you go to section 2 and then 3. Those little why cards, if you want to know something more about someone, you have some of those cards and you can throw out a why. Like, so tell me more about that. There are some like free answer questions where you're gonna write and do some other things or like make up your own. So they come with these 2 little pencils. They are like multicolor. They're just kind of fun. But there are so many questions in here, as you can see. So if we just like pull one out of this number 1 here, like this one would be, what do you think is the best job in the world and why? A lot of these are fun questions that yes, you could come up with for your kids on your own, but it's just really nice to be able to pull one out and just talk about it. Makes it really easy, whether you are in a classroom or you have a group of kids or you're just home with your kids in the evening, or you're trying to have kids make new friends. Pretty simple questions that can just get kids talking and you can learn more about each other. A question from section 2 is, what's the nicest thing a friend has ever done for you? So the questions are cute, they're colorful, they just are really nice, and they also say like what category they come from on the back, so if you ever get them mixed up, you can still find their little home. Obviously that question just goes a little bit more, a little deeper, a little thinking about like a situation that happened to you. And then if I pull one from question box 3, what's one thing everyone should know about you? Okay, so lots of fun cards, a variety of ways to play, but just a great little question box for you and your family, you and your classroom, wherever, even at work if you wanted to do this. Depends on the group you have, but can be really fun. So I'm really excited to ask my kids some of these questions every day and just kind of go through these and answer them from us to our kids as well. So hopefully this was helpful and you were able to see a little bit more about this game and decide whether it's the right one for you.